Hey everyone, this is John from Chaotic Commander, and today we have a really fun pod lined up, so let's just get right into it. Today I'm going to be playing Chatterfang. Basically, make a bunch of tokens. I did not build this deck, and I have not seen that much of it yet. Most of what I've seen was what I played in the last game, and the second showing for this deck, and I'm pretty excited to see what it gets to do. But yeah, that's it. We got a bunch of new guests, or we've got a new guest and a couple returning guests. So let's take it over to Clap.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm sorry. Did I just blindsided you with that?
Yeah, I was. I guess I wasn't be prepared, but I guess I am Clap. There is no other name, just Clap. Playing Altair Imla Ahad, which is the Assassin's Creed commander, or at least I hope it's going to be a commander. Basic theme around my deck is just assassins, and I guess like it's more of an offensive assassin deck, where on attack trigger, many more assassins from memory will come up.
Okay, I'm really excited to see that card show off, and the new Assassin's Creed stuff is pretty exciting. Next up, we have Chris.
Hello, I'm Omega. I am running my Ceres the Viper's Fang mono green deck. The deck is called Manadorks Can Fight. And that's basically what the deck is. Manadorks fight spells and a few Hydras and things as mana dumps.
I'm sorry, a few Hydras?
Yeah, a few Hydras. Maybe an ooze or two.
Oh, okay.
That's it for me.
All right, and last but definitely not least, we have Juan.
Hey, it's Juan. If you've seen any of John's streams recently, just an easy teacher enjoying some magic. The game I'm going to be playing is Ginny Faye. Get me your second, and the goal is to make as many cats as possible and go wide and swing out with all the fluffy cuteness. There will be no dogs in the stream, only cats.
No dogs, only cats.
No doggos.
All right, well, that's cool. It's always exciting to see a Ginny Faye deck get hated out of the game. All right, well, we have already resolved mulligans and rolled to get to determine who gets to go first, and I rolled the highest with a 9 somehow. So I will start us off. I'll just drop a turn. Didn't need that. That's cool. That's cool. I'll just play a swamp and pass.
You know.
Yes, sir.
Draw. That's fine. Command tower. Pass.
Off turn. Deliver the Hydra. If I control 2 or more lands, it enters tap. I obviously don't. But I will go ahead and tap it for Finhorn Elves and pass.
Already showing off some of the mana dorks. Are you muted, one? What's going on?
Yep, sorry. Forest, pass.
Alright, cool. I'll draw. Not too much from me this turn. I'm just gonna play a forest and pass.
Untap, upkeep, I draw. Huh. Maybe I was not expecting to have that one. Okay. I'll play a Tree Suite. 2 or more opponents are still here, thankfully, so tapped for that. I'll pay for 2, and I'm going to play a Guildsworn Prowler. And then I will pass from there.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Forest has no land for turn. 1, 2, 3. For a Viridian Revel. It's an enchantment. Whenever an artifact is put into an opponent's graveyard from the battlefield, I may draw a card. Green card draw.
Yeah, there you go.
And pass. Hopefully someone's making treasures, clues, or something.
I don't know. I honestly don't know with this deck.
Let's see. Is it my turn?
Yes, it is. The only tokens I got to make last time I played this deck was Scute Swarm tokens.
Any visit return, and I will play a 3 visits and pass my turn from there.
Nice. I will draw. Play forest as a land for turn. Let's see. I guess I will just tap 3 for Scurry Oak. Ugh. And then pass.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, I draw. I will play a Plains. And then, yeah, we'll do 1, 2. Play Swiftfoot Boots. I will go to combat, and let's see here. Yep, I will swing the 2/1 Death Touch over at Juan.
Yep. I'm sorry. I keep on muting. Sorry about that. Yes, I take the 2. I have nothing to do, and every time I just start off with a life lost. That's good. We're good. We're great. Everything's fine.
Yeah. That's how all things should be, honestly.
Okay, I will pass the turn from there.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Play another forest as a land for turn. 3, 4. Go ahead and cast my commander, Sereth, the Viper's Fang. He's a 3/4 human warlock. All the tapped creatures I control have Death Touch. All the untapped creatures I control have Hexproof. I can pay 1 and tap it to untap another target creature or land I control.
Cool.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans are definitely.
Draw. Play a Plains.
Nice.
Nice and. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention this is definitely from the Secret Lair Cats and Dog, Raining Cats and Dog, which is a big upgrade from that. Yeah.
So is it, we're about to see what, Anointed Procession or something?
No, not yet. It's not. It's in the deck, but it's not in my hand.
Oh, okay.
That would be an amazing hand if that was the case.
Well, let's say it's like you're prefacing that like it's a powerful. So it's like you've got. What are you gonna play?
Tap like this. I'm gonna play Kutsil. Malamet Exemplar. No casting spells on my turn. I pass.
Interesting. All right. On the tap, I will draw. I will play Forest. I will tap 3, and I'll just go ahead and get Chatterfang for it. So Chatterfang ETBs. Scurryoak has a trigger. So I will create 2 Squirrel tokens, 1 from Scurryoak, 1 from Chatterfang. And that'll be it. I'll just pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. It would be nice if I stopped. Okay, then I guess what we're gonna do is play a Rogue's Passage. I'm gonna do a white M1 for a Haystack.
Haystack.
Freaking love that. It's a card. I love it.
I have no idea what those stand for.
I pay for 2. I tap it. Target creature I control phases out.
Ooh, that's cool.
I like that.
Then I will go to combat, and I will throw the Guildsworn Prowler over to John this time.
Sure, it's just a 2/1.
2/1 with Death Touch.
Yeah, I'll put one of my squirrel tokens in front of it. So they're 1/1s. So we'll trade. Unless you're
We'll trade. Yep. When he dies and he's not blocking, I get to draw a card.
Cool.
Then I got nothing else, and I will pass the turn.
Okay.
Nice.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Forest as a land for turn. Got 2 for my own pair of Swifties.
Nice.
Okay, 1 go to equip him to Sareth.
Nice. I got nothing.
Okay. And unfortunately, I'll pass there.
We'll note this is a blueless game, so this will be a very, very interesting game for cards resolving.
Oh yeah, I just
Yeah.
realized that now.
Yep.
And it's really rare for me not to be in blue.
Well, there are 3 greens, so there's going to be quite a bit of heroic intervention going on. I see.
Maybe.
That's going to be big sad for me.
Going to tap 2 forests. We're gonna go ramp some more. Farseek.
Nice.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah,
Getting jealous here.
Ramping's good, man.
Do I have any more land?
What's going on?
Besides the basics. Oh, there's my anointed procession. No, my soul rings, right? Ah, yes. Get your garden, of course.
Nice. Solid.
I was like thinking, what's my last thing that has keywords? I didn't go all out with the budget with this one. From like Dockland and Prevailment and all that stuff.
Yeah. No, the guy who I traded for this deck definitely swapped his mana base out before he traded to me.
And that's the one thing. Like, even though I would love to go budget, I just can't get over a bad mana base. It needs to be good mana bases.
Well, it is what it is. Okay, to be fair to, I usually build most of my decks with just basics, like command tower and stuff. But I don't build a lot of multicolored decks, usually just 2 color tops.
That's usually the crux of my decks, where it's like a lot of the good lands are also quite expensive,
Yeah.
especially shipping to Canada.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
So, Juggler's Garden is untapped. 3 mana to spare. Which I think what I do. I got the girl.
Jenny Faye.
Jenny Faye, Jetmir second.
Sure.
Let's see. What can I do here? John, take 3 from Goodsill.
Why? That's the one that if your toughness is higher, or if your
Oh wait,
power.
do you have creatures on the board yet or no?
Yeah, I've got a bunch of creatures on board.
Oh jeez, I did not see that. Okay, hold on a second. I thought that was all in the command zone.
No,
Oopsies.
my command zone's right here. It's a nice little command zone tray by
Okay.
Nerd Gear.
So let's see. You already have Altair out on the field, I'm guessing, right? So you just have Swift Boots and what else on the board?
I just have Swifties and Haystack.
Okay, 3. There we go.
Wow. Yeah, no, I take it.
That is me. How much?
I think he only has 1. I killed 1.
Okay.
Yeah, but I have. Anyways, all right, untap. I'll draw. Well, let's tap 3 for evolution sage. So that's 3 power. I'm gonna create 2 more squirrels at 3. Then I'll play forest for turn, proliferating to create 2 more squirrels. We'll go to
Oh my
5.
God.
And then, I will go to combat. Chatterfang is coming at you 1. It's got Forest Walk, so 3.
Oh, wait a minute. That's actually a problem.
Yeah, kinda.
What?
I mean, I don't think I have good ways to boost them by much, but
They might have given you a Yavimaya, and that would make it an immense problem.
That would make it a very much.
how expensive is Yavimaya?
Like,
I have 1 copy, but it's not in this deck.
Yeah, because I don't.
yeah.
If it's expensive, I think if it's more than like $5, he took it out. But after that, I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
$13 card.
Yeah. So I feel like the only dual lands in here, I'm pretty sure, are Command Tower and tap lands. So I don't think a Maya's in here. Be sick.
Orchard.
Be sick.
And let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yep, we're gonna get my commander this time. And then I'm gonna pay for 1 to give him Swift Foot Boots. Unless there's a response to that.
Does that have Death
Destruction
Touch or
or
something?
No, haste and hexproof.
Okay, cool. Nah, that's fine.
Okay, then I'll go to combat. And I will swing Altair over to
Over me?
now what's the strongest creatures that you have right now, Drone?
I have a 4/5,
4 or 5. Okay.
and I have 5 1/1s and a 3/2.
And then Omega, what do you have right now?
I have a 1/1 and a 3/4.
1, 1, 3, 4. Okay. So I will swing Altair over to Juan, which is 3/3 first strike. On attack trigger, I'm going to exile the Guildsworn Prowler and give it a memory counter. And then I can make a copy of him that's also tapped and attacking, and I'm going to send that over to John.
So it's just a 1/1, a 2/1.
2/1 Death Touch.
Sure. I will put one of my squirrels in front of it.
Okay, so the token dies, and I get to draw a card because it wasn't blocking. And then I deal combat damage, which I have no triggers for. And then, yeah, that's it. I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. I'll keep drop turn. 7 to ground as a land for turn. There are a few problems right now, but I think I need to wait. So. For Horizon Stone. If you would lose unspent mana, that mana becomes colorless instead. So it's mana bank.
Oh. Cool.
And I'll go ahead and pass there. Basically, clap on your end step. I'll tap the fin horn and float, put one in my pool. It'll give me 1 counter on it. So give me 1 colorless later on.
Okay.
Nice.
I believe in being efficient,
Yeah.
not wasting mana.
That is efficient for sure. Cool.
All right. Cool.
Yeah. So
How many things do you have untapped there, John?
6.
How many creatures?
6. And I've got a black mana in case you try to do anything stupid.
Why would I ever? Okay. Ooh, spooky. Ooh.
Alright. I could kill your Ginny Faye and whatever.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3. Hold on a second, sir. You come here. You calm those.
I'm just saying, you target me,
calm
Ginny's
those
dead.
berries. I'm just gonna play Marisi, Breaker of the Coil.
What does that do?
Your opponents can't cast spells during combat, so we're doubling up on the no spells on my turn.
Cool. That's fine.
But only for combat. When a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, go to each creature that player controls.
Sure. I like it.
And Chris, how many creatures do you have on board?
Just 2.
Just 2.
My commander and a mana dork.
Untapped creatures have hexproof. Not tapped has death touch. Commander and mana dork. So what can I do? Where can you come from? Where can we go?
Wait, Clap, you sent your commander at Chris, right? Last turn?
At Juan.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he changed his mind.
Makes sense. I was about to
So-
say.
What I would like to do.
Yeah, I saw the 3/4 and I was like, well, 3/4 is not going to win against 3/3 first strike.
I did not play a land. No, I played this. I ramped twice. Who hasn't ramped and is playing on curve?
Me.
That would be me as well.
Yeah.
I have not ramped yet.
We're on turn 5.
Five-
1, 2,
5
3,
lands.
4, 5. I did not play land. Okay. I not play black. That's what I wanted to count right now. I'll play brush land. And I will go to combat. I would like to swing Utsu at flat. And does Sarah have that touch? No, she does not have that touch. So I would like to swing Ginny Faye at Chris.
I can block, so I'll agree.
I'm sorry about this, Juan. I'll declare Finland Elves as a blocker, then float a green mana. Jenny Faye dies. Death touch. Green mana will go into the bank.
Hold on. He might have.
Unless you're going to respond tip.
No, I am just confused. Like, so.
So
because
tapped
you declare the block
creatures.
and it tapped.
Yeah.
No, and then it
Yeah,
tapped.
you would
Count bank.
you would have to respond to damage Otherwise, you would lose Death Touch and gain Hexproof once you tap before damage goes off.
All right, no, I didn't know that then. So cool. I learned that. Learned something new. Cool. I got nothing.
All right.
I literally didn't know how that interacted like that. That's all.
Yeah, no, it's funky a little bit.
But that's exactly how and why I built the deck. So.
Very cool. Very cool. All right. So you took 3. Altair's goaded. My Jenny Faye dies because I thought it was a new ruling.
Everyone else dies too.
Yep. Okay. At least. So, and I will end my turn.
I will tap 3 for Nissa, Voice of Zendikar. So I will -2 it to put +1/+1 counters on all of my creatures. For I'll have 4. So I'll have 4 with +1/+1, and then I'll have 2 1/1s and 4 2/2s. Then I will play a swamp as my land for turn. I will proliferate all my creatures. Create 2 more squirrels. Then I will tap 2 for a squirrel sovereign, so other squirrels get +1/+1. All right. So let's see. I mean, Chris, you've got the most health. I'm gonna send a 6/6 Chatterfang at you, and then no other attacks. It's not that bad.
No problem. No problem.
Then I will simply pass the turn.
Better that than everything.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I could have sent a bunch of 4/4s at someone.
Another 12.
I'll untap, keep across. Yeah. I will play a.
I am going to draw something that I'm playing next turn.
No one really has anything in the graveyard. Okay.
I got a Finhorn Elves.
It's true, you do have that.
1, 2, and 3, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna play Midnight Assassin. Then I will go to combat. And we'll swing Altair over to John. And I don't have anything in my graveyard, so I'm just gonna make another copy of Guildhorn Prowler. Tap that attacking at John as well.
Sure. So I will. So you said it's first strike 3/3.
Yes.
Okay. So I will put 1 4/4 token in front of it, and I'll put a 2/2 in front of the Death Toucher.
Okay. In response to defenders being declared, I'll tap for 2. I'll tap this to phase out Altair. And then the token will die.
Yep.
And I'll draw a card for that. God. Then, yeah, I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
So, with phasing and equipment, does it just become straight on? It stays on it?
Yep. It stays on it and phases with it.
Okay.
Nice.
I love phasing. Such a fun little mechanic.
That's pretty cool.
Untap, upkeep, drop, turn. Now I'm missing a land drop.
Oof.
1, 2. Use the colorless in the bank. A Champion of Lambhold.
Nice.
Pay 1.
Don't like that.
Move the Swifties over to it.
Mhm.
in case Ceres meets an unexpected demise.
Mhm.
Then I'll pay 2 for Lightning Greaves and move attack those to Ceres.
Sure. Sure.
And that is my turn.
Nice.
I'm still setting up. Y'all continue without me.
All right, Juan, what you got, bud?
Let's see. Shall we untap, upkeep, draw? So I don't have the dilemma of what is happening with land drops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. I will tap 7 mana for 2 plays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Sure. Like that. First thing, I like to bring out Jimmy Faye.
Sure. Yeah, yeah.
I would then like to bring out a Line Sash.
Sure.
I would like to go to combat. What are the 2 face downs in Altair right now? Or it's faced out right now? They're
It's phased out. Yeah.
Oh, and it's infected. Okay. We're not falling for the same trick again, Chris.
Well, I don't think
So-
he can tap because champion land.
Not at the moment.
Yeah.
You can?
I don't have the ability to tap creatures at will at the moment.
Oh, where's the Swifties are on Sarah? Oh, the Swifties are on Sarah.
Well, he's. I mean,
no,
he's
they
got-
they both have haste.
Yeah,
the Swifties and the Lightning Greaves have
yeah,
haste.
but the champion of Lambholt doesn't tap for
It doesn't have an
anything.
activated ability. Oh
Yeah.
my god, it is.
Oh,
It's been a long day.
Mhm.
Okay, so what we're gonna do? I am going to swing Marisi at you. Oh, Chris. 5-4 coming your way. And also, let me see. So Sarah's 3-4. Champion is still a 1-1.
Yep.
Champion
I'll
does
swing.
have,
I'll swing a code still.
Champion does have Death Touch though.
That's important information. So I just pass the turn then.
What has that touch?
Because Sarth is out, right?
Yeah,
Oh
but
no,
it's
it's
not-
other. Oh, it's other tapped. Oh wait. Oh right. I get it now.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. So we actually,
I read that backwards, yo. My bad.
Yeah.
so
I
okay,
will-
yeah. Try
Alright,
not to get my
how much
creatures
more
down.
am I
So yeah,
taking?
Chris, you're taking. There's 8 coming your way. Marisi
Okay.
and.
Okay,
and,
took them both.
Oh,
Took them
wow.
both. Okay. So
Yeah, I
your
won
creatures are
34.
goaded. And that's my turn.
Hold on a second. Oh, it's each, isn't it?
Yep, each creature is goaded. Yes.
Damn it. Yeah, that gets around the Hexproof and Shroud.
Yeah. Does that change how you do? You want to do blocks or
You wanna
anything?
block something?
No.
Or- okay. Cool. I will untap.
That is my turn then.
I will draw for turn. Interesting. Okay, it's cool. I'm gonna tap 3 for branching evolution.
Mmm.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
I'm just gonna.
I'm not the problem.
Yeah.
John is the problem, buddy. He has a wall right now.
I do. I have the problem, and I wish the deck had done this last time. I maybe would have played a different deck. So I'll create a plant. I'll uptake it to create a plant token. That will create me
Pretty good.
1 squirrel. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a forest. So it's going to put 2 counters on everything with a counter except for you. So you'll get a 4. You were at 5, so you go 7. 7. You'll go to 4. You'll go to 4. These guys will all go to 4. So there's 6. So there's
Oh Jesus.
4 6 6s. And then that's 8 8 with Forest Walk. Yeah, it's a problem. So what I'm gonna
Guys, I'm gonna start throwing things at John. Hopefully, it goes through.
so I'm gonna
Make him block.
tap.
I've been trying.
I'm gonna tap 3 for mouth. So I'm gonna create a hippo, and then that will create another squirrel. Yeah. So basically, it's just create a 3/3 green hippo creature token. That's all it does. So I will proceed to combat now. Does your creature you have up, Clap, have death touch or anything?
Flying Death Touch.
Is flying death touch?
Yep.
Ooh. Cool.
A lot of assassins have Death Touch.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense for sure. Alright, let's do. Well, I mean, Juan, you're like threatening me, so should I just swing at you?
I mean, I'm just doing what should be done, but like,
Fair. All
how
right,
am I
so
gonna get through that wall? You have like 15 different squirrels.
I do have lots of different squirrels. It's true. So what I'm gonna do? I guess I need to swing Chatterfang. So Chatterfang is 8. Juan, take 8. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send 2 of my 6/6 squirrels at you, Clap.
I'll block one.
Okay, so I'll go down to 3, and then 1 will be tapped. So I'll just signify
Then I'll take 6 from the other one. 4, 5, 6.
tapped. So I have 2 and 1 tapped. Okay, and after that, we'll pass the turn.
I will phase back in, untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, I would really like it if I would stop drawing lands with the local dot.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna put a stop to that right now. I'm gonna play a Marsh Flats. I'm gonna pay 1 life to look for plains or swamp.
Nice.
Oh wow! Then it was the literal end of all of my lands. Oh, I'm so upset right now.
Nice.
Shadowy Backstreet. Then on ETB, I will surveil one. No,
Nice.
I will keep that on top.
Okay, let's see here.
Then my land for turn. Oh no, I already did my land for turn. That was Marsh Flats. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Then I'm gonna play Hooded Assassin. On ETB, I'm gonna put a +1/+1 counter on him. Then I'll go to combat, and I will swing Altair over to John.
Mm-hmm.
Attack trigger. I'm going to exile the Midnight Assassin. And also give that a memory counter. So then I make a copy of each tapped and attacking over at John.
Okay.
So I have a 2/1 Death Touch and a 1/2 Flying Death Touch.
Okay. So
And then
go ahead.
and 3/3 First Strike.
So I'll just put one of my 6/6 squirrels in front of your commander. I will put the plant in front of the one on the ground that I can block, and then I'll take, was it 1 in the air?
Yep, just 1 in the air.
Yeah, I'll take the 1 in the air.
Upon the declaration of defenders, I'm going to pay for 2. Tap this to phase out Altair.
Yep.
Then at the end of combat, I will sack both tokens, and Feel Sworn will let me draw a card.
Neither of those could be artifact tokens. No.
Nope, not at all.
I need.
And,
So okay,
Wait,
so those aren't this, okay, so those aren't
So they're not-
sacrifices, they're exile, right? So is that a dies trigger or leaves the battlefield
No.
trigger?
they're exiled. The tokens are exiled at end of combat.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. No, so they're not dying.
So you
at
don't
all,
get
so
the
Yeah,
draw.
they're not,
I retract it. Yeah, I retract that back. I did surveil for it, so I already knew what it was gonna be.
Yeah. No, you're good. I was just this is dead. Let's play.
Yeah, no, I misread that. All right. Yeah. So I'll pass from there.
Words are important.
untap. I'll keep draw. Got him on land.
Nice. Land's good.
But land is not an answer though.
No, no, it's not.
Unfortunate.
Oh, is there a particular artifact or enchantment that's the problem?
Branching evolution.
Yeah, I mean, branching evolution is kind of
Should get one of those two.
yeah, it's
as
rough.
well.
What's that?
Like anything branching evolution. Yeah.
Yeah. It won't phase me too much, but I mean, it's not great if it goes away for me.
My haystack is just letting me. It's actually allowing me to attack John, and then without that, I'm kind of in a spot of bother.
Yeah.
It's only one thing, so it'll be the John. Exile target artifact or enchantment. Fade into antiquity.
Correct. Branching evolution is exiled.
Then I have to go to combat.
Mm.
I'm goaded.
Okay, I don't have a death toucher this time. I just have a 2/3.
Yeah. We got lots
Are
of
you
things, but
I mean, okay, whatever. Here. I'm gonna swing both of them at you, Clap.
How strong are they?
A 1/1 and a 3/4.
One.
They the 1/1 has death touch.
1/1 does have death touch. Power less. Oh, I have power greater. Wait, Champion Landhold is still 1/1. Yeah, I will block with Hooded Assassin against the Champion Landhold.
In response, tap 2 and cast Respite.
wait.
Prevent all combat.
Is that your card just during your combat or during every combat? One.
That is, your opponents can't cast spells during combat.
Yeah, so you can't cast that.
Okay.
I was trying not to hurt either of us. Okay.
Well, I mean,
That's yours.
it benefits me to have assassins in the graveyard. Yeah. I died a death touch.
Right. Sorry,
Sadness.
that sucks.
And
Stop it, John.
What? I didn't. Look, I saw something. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. That's my editor
No,
will tell me about it when she edits the video, so I gotta mention it if I catch it.
better to be accurate. So,
Yeah.
Otherwise, excuse the game. That's all I've got. I'll pass there.
Untap. Up. Draw. That's interesting.
You have the answer. I'm about to be
No,
sad.
I don't have the answer, but what I am going to do. How big is your biggest creature, John?
Is an 8/9.
8/9.
Yes. Scurry Oak is massive at the moment.
So you know what? We're gonna actually do this way. We are going to ding myself for 1.
Nice.
I need permanents in graveyard.
None for me.
The Champion Lamhold and Finhorn Elves in mine.
That's 2.
Then,
And you have a land in there. I don't want to exile your creature just yet because that will be counter to. So I will not take with a 1 then. I will tap 3. I will take out Champion Lamhold. It's just permanents in general, right? So the only Champion Lamhorn is the permanent, and Finhorn Elves. So Champion Lamhorn Elves, Champion Landhold, Finor Elves, and the Marsh Flats. I will exile with the effect of Lion Sash.
Cool.
Okay, what does that do?
It gives it +1/+1
exile-
counters.
I put +1/+1 counters on Lion Sash, and I get to reconfigure this to a creature. Reconfigure this to a creature, and they get the +1/+1 counters.
Okay, I didn't know if you could recast the spells or what's going on with it.
Yeah, we can't. You can't cast spells at the moment. No one can cast spells at the moment on my turn.
You cast like I don't know if you can cast powers from exile that you just exiled. I didn't know what the whole effect was with the Lion Sash.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, sorry, no problem. So for your here, I will tap 2. I think what I'm gonna have to do is to reconfigure it onto Marisi. Marisi will be an 8/7.
Mhm.
And so that can help out people as well. I am going to send Marisi your way, John. Try to break through the formation.
Sure, I'll put my 8/9 in front of it.
Yeah, no, it's hard to break through that wall.
Yeah, yeah, it's
So now opponents can cast spells during combat. That's, I think, the biggest thing that will help with this. Yep. Faster. Actually, what I'll do at the end, I'll tap 2 and put it onto Unife.
So I'll untap. Alright, so I'm gonna tap 4. I'm gonna cast Feed. So draw a card for each creature I control with power 3 or greater. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
7 cards. Okay. Shit. That's good. I'm gonna tap 3 for a Tireless Provisioner. Then I'm gonna play a Forest. So I'll proliferate and create a treasure. So just do treasures right now. So that will create 2 more swirls. 7.
On a treasure?
I created a treasure, yes.
Okay.
So when I sack it, you just draw, right?
Yeah. Well, I've only got 1 card in hand. Y'all know what that card is, so I tried to cast it.
So Storm Count is 2 right now. I will sack the treasure, and I'll cast Chatterstorm. So Storm Count will be 2, so I'll get 3. So I'll create 6. Going up to 13.
Guys, I think we messed up.
Can't do anything against them.
Yeah, no, it's hard when the wall is set up.
Yeah. Like I said, I feel bad because I didn't know how deck work this time around. And,
I could have done something more about it if I got some of my fight spells.
right.
So,
Yeah.
We'll see what happens
because
with draw.
Death Touch conveys through that ability too. So,
Yeah, I will uptick to create another plant and another swirl. Let's see. Go. I have 6 cards in hand. Go to combat. I will send 3 7/7s at 1. I will send my 9/9 Chatterfang at Clap. And then I will send my 8 at you, Chris. And then I'll send another 3 at you, Chris. So 11 at Chris, 9 at Clap, 21 at 1.
okay. In response,
Yeah, there you go.
Now cast the respite.
There you
Right now,
go.
Look at
combat damage will be dealt this turn. That's not me. That's everybody. And I
See?
gain 1 life each attacking creature. There was
There we go.
One. So you gain 2, 3. You gain 6 life. And then that will be it for me. I will pass the turn.
you pulled it out of my hand.
Yeah.
I could have taken the damage, but I'm.
Phase back to
If they get taken out, I'm facing you by myself, and there's no way I'm going to be able to hang.
tap, upkeep, draw. Okay, I'll play land for turn. Then this is the only thing I can do. And by God, I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
So, and there's no blue players. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna pay for 5, double black. I'm gonna play the final parting. Search my library for 2 cards. One goes to hand, other goes to graveyard.
Thanks for the follow, Old Man Pops. Appreciate you.
So I'm gonna get. So this is why I really was happy that I saw this card up there. Where it's like, oh my god. Flawless Maneuver is gonna go to hand.
Nice.
Then Massacre Girl is gonna go to the graveyard.
Which Master Girl? The OG one?
OG one.
Nice.
Then I will go to combat. And I'm gonna swing Altair over at John. Attack trigger. Going to exile Massacre Girl.
Hell yeah, brother.
Memory counter.
Okay.
And so all 3 will come in tapped and attacking.
Okay. Well, that's just. So. Do you have any 1/1s?
I do. I have a 2/1
Okay.
and then a 2/2, and that's gonna start the landslide.
Yeah. So one of mine
And
will
then-
die.
There
After
we
all
go. Okay.
after all the triggers, I will, or at least the first one that goes off, tap 2, tap this, phase my commander out, so he won't get killed.
So, how much damage are we going up to, possibly?
So well, if
So mine will guarantee for it to be -2/-2, and then another one of mine will die for it to be -3/-3,
yeah,
and then there's a
This will die.
There's a hippo that's 3/3, and that'll tag it. And then I have a 4/4 that'll tag it. Then the 5/5s will get it, and then 6. And if there's nothing on 6, then it'll stop there. But then 7, 8, 9, and everything should
Yeah,
just
but
get
I have-
board wiped.
I have 14 2/2s, so
the board's wiped. Okay.
that doesn't matter. Well,
Don't they did?
None of those were artifact creatures.
no.
Yes. Lion Sash.
Yay! I'm not top decking. Might as well be.
Alright, then I will draw a card, and that's it. Yep, draw a card.
Okay, on your end step, I'll go ahead and float 1 into the bank. Untap. I'll keep draw. Force, that's on my land for turn. Let's see. Five, 6. We cast Sereth. Move to equip Lightning Greaves to him.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I have to pass there.
Untap. Oh my crap. Keep draw. I will just simply 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If that's the case, I will leave out checkers. Untap you. Reading Fae, pass.
One tap. Alright, so I will Play swamp for turn. Let's see. I will tap 4, 5, 6 for a Death Ridge Chant. So Death Ridge Chant and ETBs. Put top 10 cards of my library into the graveyard at the beginning of my upkeep. Choose a card at random. If it's a creature, put it on the battlefield. Otherwise, put it into my hand. Thanks for putting all those creatures in my yard. I've got land, harmonize. Ooh, another creature. Some cool stuff, actually. The Jukabog Scrollist. Alright, then I'm going to uptick to 7. Create a plant. Then I will tap. I'm just gonna tap 3 for cultivate. I'll put a swamp on the battlefield. And I'll put a forest there. I'll just grab 2 swamps, one on the battlefield, one on the field. And that'll be my turn. I'll pass.
Face back in, untap up to keep drop. Play a Path of Ancestry. We will do so this for black, and then do that for 1. We'll play Thrill Kill Assassin, and not gonna unleash it. I don't have a way to give it haste. Not that I want to. And we'll do black. Someone else could pay for black, yeah. And we'll do a 1. We'll play Blood Operative. ETB, exile target card from the graveyard. Let's see. I'm gonna exile the evolve thing that gives you swirls every time you evolve.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good kill. A good riddance.
Sure.
Yeah. I may have to take Massacre Girl out because I'm realizing it that's obscenely strong. I'll go to combat, and then I will have Altair swing over at John, still have the most life.
Yep.
And I will exile Hooded Assassin, give it a memory counter,
Mm-hmm.
and 4 of them, all 4 will show up.
Sure. So you're just gonna wipe the board again.
Yeah, I realize Massacre Girl's just gonna
Oh, geez.
basically wipe everything until she's left. And I have 2 mana to consistently phase out Altair so he just never dies.
This is now an issue.
Well, yeah. Have to get rid of Altair hard with the boots on. So I'll just take 2 essentially, right?
Yeah, essentially everything is gonna die except for Massacre Girl, which is 4, and then I'm gonna draw a card.
Alright.
Okay, so my 3/4 commander dies.
3, 4,
Yeah. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I had 1 death from mine, and
yeah, because everyone but Massacre Girl will be at -4, -4. At -5, -5, since it would tag that one at 4. But then that would be it. She gets exiled. That token gets exiled too, and I have 1 mana left, so that's it.
This Altair is disgusting.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm genuinely gonna remove Massacre Girl because that plus Haystack is fucking strong.
Yeah, because you can just trigger yourself, like because of the low power assassins.
Well, I mean, without Altair, because it would kill Altair as well.
Oh yeah, I mean you can just Havel yourself out.
Yeah, that's the only reason why it's being so strong. It's like Haystack is saving Altair, so I can do it every turn.
So we gotta get rid of Haystack.
That's
Yeah,
the
but-
one.
Otherwise, I would be susceptible to commander attacks like every time I do it.
Is there anything else?
Yeah, no, I'm good. Haystack is the true problem right now.
Banks of 2. Untap.
Nice.
Hope I can get some kind of an answer. Forest. That's not an answer.
I mean, so every turn you just cast your commander, give it haste, then attack attack him eventually, he'll die, right?
Eh,
Eventually.
Eventually, my commander tax would be so high, I wouldn't be able to pay for it anymore.
X equals 8.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you know something big's happening when you hear that.
I smells a Hydra.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, that's right. An 8/8 green
What?
Hydra creature.
Put in Hydra or no? Oh, just a Hydra creature. Okay.
Just a Hydra. 8/8 Hydra. Swinging at you, Clap.
Yep, I deserve it. I'm at 19.
End of turn, it stops being a creature and goes back down here by the land and pass. Those are gone. There, that's all I could do to help for the moment. I brought him down a little bit.
Let's try to get something done. Untap, upkeep, draw. Thank the Lord above. It is a forest. I will not play my creature until we figure out a problem. That's a good idea for that one. So we're gonna set up. We are going to pay 7. I will tap 7. 2 of them being white. That I need to put white into this.
Nice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will play. Should have done the other way, but it's fine. Fellow Retreat and Inspiring Leader.
Okay. Alright, I see what you're doing.
Well, if that He-Bill is still there, I can't do anything.
Yeah.
But
I
kind of
used
like
my
that.
artifact to move oil here.
Yeah.
Another problem.
Is that it, Juan?
That's all I can do because that's a scary thing that he has going on over there.
I'll untap. Okay. Upkeep. So I'll just flip this over. There's 15 cards in here. 1 to 15. If I get higher than 15, I'll reroll. 14. So it'll be this one here. It's a forest. It's not a creature, so it gets added to the hand. Then I will draw for turn. I'll play Swamp for turn. I'm going to pay 3 for Bantu's Monument. So black creature spells cost 1 less. There's not a whole lot of those in this deck. So, then whenever you cast a creature spell, each opponent loses a life and I gain a life. Only creature I can cast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to -7 this up, where I gain X life and draw X card for X the number of lands I control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll go to 46 and I'll draw 11 cards. So I'll tap 4 for a Wilderness Reclamation. So beginning my end step, untap all lands I control.
If I had that card, it would be in this deck. For obvious reasons. I think I do have Seedborn in here. I think.
So I'll tap for 3 visits. Then I'll just tap a black for Zulaport Cutthroat. So I'll gain a life, everyone will lose a life.
Oh no.
Then
Oh wait. Oh, okay, no wait. That's not Blood Artist. I don't
yeah,
like
no, it's just so I will get Forest. I'll just grab this. Yeah, it's not that. It's not great. Or it'll die immediately next turn, so it's just stays not great. But hey, I'm dealing damage, right? Then I will go to my instep and I have to discard. These 5 go to the graveyard. And then all my lands will untap. Don't worry, there's actually not really any instants or sorceries in this deck, and I'll pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, well, let's see if this will help me. Oh, yeah, this phase is back in as well. Okay. Land for turn. Oh, I guess I won't do land for turn just yet. Do red, colorless. I'm gonna play Tormenting Voice. Additional cost, discard a card. I'm gonna discard the Aaron Mesa, and I'll draw 2 cards. Okay. Pay for white. Nope, not this there. White and black. I'm gonna play Flesh Taker. I use Path of Ancestry, so I'll scry one because of Assassin. You get the bot. From there, before I go to combat, I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna pay for one. I'm gonna swap the boots over to this boy. And then I'll go to combat now. And I will have Altair swing towards Chris. And the Flesh Taker is gonna go towards John. And so attack triggers, I will exile Thrill Kill Assassin. And then I will make a copy of each. And then when that happens, holding priority on the ETBs, I'm going to pay for 1, 2. I'm going to munch on Massacre Girl and the Guildmans to the Flesh Taker. When that happens, he will gain +2/+2 for each, putting him at +6. And whenever I sacrifice another creature, I gain 1 life and scribe 1, which I'll gain 2, scribe 1 2 times. So there won't be a board wipe this time because I'm taking out Massacre Girl. Scribe 1 in the first. I'll put that at the bottom. Then I will do the second scry, keep you on top. So those are sacrificed.
Now, who are those coming in, Captain, attacking?
So I'll have a 1/1 counter on this dude. On his ETB, I will unleash as well on that ETB. So these 3 others are going to go towards John. 2/3 Death Touch, a 2/3 just a regular grounder, and a 1/2 Flying Death Touch.
So, how much total is coming at me?
Total is going to be 6, 8, and 11, and then 3 towards Chris.
Yeah, I'll take a
Yep, 3 commander.
Yeah, 3 commander.
Down to 28.
All right. And to combat, these 3 will be exiled. Then I will. Oh, I already played my land for turn. No, I didn't play a land for turn. That's wild. Myriad Landscape, which is my only land left. Yeah, I'll just have to pass the turn. That's it.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Come on now. Horrors.
I mean, forests are good. Gotta love the forests.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. X equals 7.
Boy.
Oh shit.
Oh, here we go.
Swing and you clap.
Understandable. What was that? 7 damage?
Yeah, just a 7/7 on the ground.
Okay. Yeah, I can't block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
End of my turn, it'll go back to being just a land. Impasse. By the way, this game is the only time I've ever used that for more than just green mana. I've never turned it into a creature before and swung.
Well, I mean, it's good to have first, right?
Yeah.
Is Master Girl always going to get eaten?
Pretty much, yeah. Like,
Alright.
unless there's like a really scary board state, I'm gonna just use Massacre Girl to beat you.
9? My commander.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be that rude. No way, I'm not gonna do that to you, Dirty.
I pass my turn.
Alright. Untap, upkeep. I'm just gonna keep the deck face up, the
And-
graveyard face up.
And to be honest, if I only left Massacre Girl up, I would be doing way less damage.
12. So it's Chatter of the Squirrel. Added to my hand. Tap 3 for Phyrexian Arena. I will tap 2 for Regalic Greeters.
Nice.
Tap 1 for a Scoot Mob. So I'll put a +1/+1 counter. You know what? No, I'll just gain 2 life. Let's see. tap 6. Because it's reduced by 1 for Shieldred, Whispering 1.
Great.
So everyone will lose a life, I'll gain a life. And then, so at the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, that player sacrifices a creature.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I will pass the turn.
All right. I will. I guess untap. Actually, this is fine with me. Actually, upkeep. Gonna sacrifice the Flesh Taker, which I'm still able to use his ability, which is pretty nice. And then I'll draw. Then
All my
wait.
stuff is untapped because of Wilderness Reclamation.
So I'll pay for the 1 to slap the boost back on Altair. Then I will do. Let's see here. I need black. Yeah, there. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then Path of Ancestry 4. I'm gonna play Thorn of the Black Rose. 1/3 Death Touch. ETB. I become the Monarch.
Oh, that one.
Yep, Monarchy's here. And then I'm gonna be able to spam that. No one's gonna be able to take Monarchy away from me.
Oh, we won't be able to keep take. I mean, unless you
I mean,
keep
sure.
wiping the board, I suppose. That would put a stop to that.
Well, no, if I opt to, well, I get the ETB trigger and then just become Monarch anyways. But aside from that, I will go to combat and I'll swing Altair over to John.
Sure.
And then ETB trigger, I'm going to exile the Flesh Taker, a copy of everything. So we'll have that. Tapped attacking, tapped attacking. So first, I'm gonna do. So this is Unleashed to get a 1/1 counter. This is added a 1/1 counter. I will pay 2 for him, and then I'm going to eat the Guildsworn and Massacre Girl. So he'll be at 6. I'll draw a card from the Guildsworn, and then I will have these tokens all moving over to John. So it would be a total of 3, 9, 10, 12, 14. 14 total.
Okay, so how many of them have Death Touch?
Flesh Taker does not.
But it's a
Midnight
6/6.
Assassin. Yeah, the 6/6 does not. The 1/2 has Flying Death Touch.
I can't block that.
One of the 2 3s does, and the other 2 3 does not. But they're both grounders.
So I'll put Shieldred in front of the one without Death Touch. I will put Scoot Mob and Gallic Greeters in front of the 2 I can. So I believe I'll put this in front of the 6/6, this in front of the other one on the ground. So Altair will not be blocked, so I'll take 3. Then I'll take the 1 in the air.
Okay. And then these will just all be exiled, and I have no death triggers anyways.
So, each opponent will lose 2 life, and I will gain 2 life.
Okay, down 25.
Then post combat, I have nothing. I already played a land. So I will go to end step and draw for Monarchy.
Untap. Upkeep. No creature to sack. Off the turn.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. Hold on. I was trying to force, maybe try to get Altair off the board. But, obviously-
Everything is wrong.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bud.
What is that creature that's not tapped?
Thorn of the Black Rose.
So 1/3 Death Toucher gives them Monarchy when it ETBs.
Okay. You can hit me for another like 7 or so, and then steal the monarch.
No, if you can just block it and you want that thing dead anyway, you can keep bringing it back and swinging with it.
That is true.
So, you don't have any lands important enough to destroy. No, I'm gonna have to pass there. I can't.
Oh, I do have a rogue's passage. If you do want to pop it,
Oh,
I
don't
just
have.
have it.
This is the right one anyway.
Oh,
This is a scavenger ground. This is the exile all cards from all graveyards.
Oh. All right, Juan. Here we go, buddy.
Yep.
Oh,
At least I got 2 cards in hand now.
oh yeah. Untap. Upkeep. Shielded on the stack.
Yes.
I would like to pay 5.
Okay.
I would like to call the copper coats in response to the shielded trigger.
Okay. So, what's that? So all the creatures we have. So that's 4.
4 hasty cats.
Mm-hmm.
Down to 3 hasty cats as I sacrifice a cat to the trigger.
Okay.
We are still in this somehow.
Here you go. See?
Draw.
That's awesome, man.
I would like to play a mountain. Trigger Feldar Guardian. I have 4 hasty cats.
Nice.
So 1 white. 2 whatever. I would like to play a Sky Hunter Strike Force. Combat. I am going to swing. How big is Shielder's butt?
Like 6.
That is just enough. I'm swinging I'm swinging all my cats. 2 cats at John, 1 cat at Clap, 1 cat at Chris. Melee.
No, that's only if it attacks.
yeah, it's whenever this creature. Oh no. Other creatures.
Oh,
you can
other
melee.
creatures
Yeah.
get melee.
Yeah, it's a lieutenant thing. Yeah, that's
Oh.
right. They all have melee.
I see. So how big are the cats?
They should be all 666.
Future
Actually,
point.
no.
No.
How many?
7.
How many of us did you attack? Did you attack each of
All
us?
3 of you.
All 3 of us, and they're 2/2s.
They are 2/2s, but buffed by Inspire and Leader, which is 4/4s.
So 4/4 plus so they should be 7s, no? Right? If they're at 4, then they get.
No, that's not how that works. So they're all. If he's stacking all 3 of us, there'll be 5 5s, right? Because they're 2/2s plus 3. Because there's only 3 of us. So 5.
Well, it says whenever this creature attacks, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each opponent you attack. This
yeah,
combat.
which
I
would
have
be
Inspiring
3.
Leader.
Oh, inspiring leader. I see. I forgot.
Yeah, inspiring leader buffs it as well.
Okay. So there's.
So yeah,
They're how
so
big
there's
again?
7.
There's 7 7s. 2 going at you, John, and 1 at everyone else.
Sure, I'll take 14.
I'm gonna have to block for the sake of preservation, so it'll be Thorn of the Black Rose.
Death Touch?
Yes.
Alright, so 1 dies. Cool.
Alrighty.
We're here. We're here. Let's go. I end my turn.
Alright. So upkeep, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna stack the shielded trigger so that it results first. I'm gonna grab my own creature. Grab Belladra's Witherbloom. It's a 4/4 flyer. At the beginning of my upkeep, I create a thing. I'm gonna roll d20 for this. 19. So, yeah. Tireless Provisioner. It enters the battlefield. Then I will draw, I'll lose a life and draw another. So I'm gonna tap 1 for Soul Ring. Like on Earth, right? Then I'll tap green, 2 for Scoot Swarm. So I'll tap 4 black, green, Shatterfang to come out. 3 for Squirrel Mob. Gets +1/+1 for each squirrel on the battlefield. Then I'll tap 2 for a Scurrid Colony. It gets +2/+2 as long as I control 8 or more lands. I definitely do. Need to do that. Fortunately, I didn't get a land.
Oh, do you want to get Monarch actually?
What's that?
No, I blocked.
Oh, you blocked. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
No, it's all good.
So I am going to go to combat. I'm gonna send Shieldred at Clap. It has Swamp Walk, so 6 coming at your way.
Oh, yeah, that's damn swamp on. So 6. Alright,
Yep.
I'm at 5.
Okay, and then I will pass the turn. I will draw for the Monarchy and untap everything.
I will untap. I will let Altair go,
Nice.
and then I'll draw.
Yeah, I've only seen
this
one
is-
instant in this whole deck, so I don't know what the hell they were thinking with the Wilderness Reclamation. It's a good card, I suppose. Just
I've seen one mana dork.
Amazing. I might actually just be dead, which is pretty hilarious. So let's go out with a bang, shall we?
sure.
You guys are at equal life. We'll see what happens after. Mardu
Almost equal life. I'm at the lowest. I mean, I'll die first.
plus
But
2. Oh, I'm at 5.
Make it-
Right back Altair with the commander tax. We will pay the 1 to put the boots back on. Yeah, I'll go to combat. Then Altair gonna swing over at John.
Sure.
I'm going to exile Thorn of the Black Rose with a memory counter. Now, the question is, do I let Massacre Girl run through everything? Do I
Game's
select-
got to end,
The
ultimately.
game's gotta end.
What it
It
comes
is-
down
Well, I mean, either way, I'm already going to be dead, whether it's blocks or whatnot. So I'm just
Do as
like,
much damage on the way out as you can.
I guess. Wow,
Create as much chaos as you can.
that's not what we just said. The game has to end. I've got a way to end the game. Don't
No.
I
don't
never
drag
said the
this
game
out.
had to end.
I'm not going to do it. No, I'm going to pay for 2. I'm going to gobble. What was that? No, wrong one. You and where's Massacre Girl? For that, make him 6. I'll become the Monarch from the ETB. And then that'll get +1. That'll get a +1 from the combination. All of that. Yep. Okay. So that will be another 3, 9, 10, 14, 15 total coming at you, John.
Okay, so I will put this in. I will put Scoot Swarm. No.
Scoot Swarm. Oh my god.
Yeah, I do have Scoot Swarm. I will put Tireless Provisioner in front of the biggest. Put Squirrel Mob in front of the next biggest. Then I'll put this in front of the next. So I'll block your 3 biggest.
3 biggest. So
Yeah.
that will be the 6/6, no death touch, then Altair,
Yep.
and then the next 2. I'm assuming the one without death touch is a 2/3.
Okay, sure. Yeah. So
Because there's 2 2/3s, one with death touch, one without, and then 2 1 powers with death touch flying.
yeah. So I'll block one of those that won't kill my creature. So if you do not phase out Altair, it will die. I suppose. Because I have a 4. It's a 4/4.
Yeah, I think it's my only play. I'll have to phase out Altair.
Okay, so So I blocked 3 creatures. There's 3 biggest. Everyone will lose 2. I will gain 2. And then what's how much damage am I taking after all that?
4.
4. I will
That's it. Yep.
go to 20.
And that's all I got. So I'm gonna die.
Draw for the Monarch.
Oh, gotta drop the Monarch.
Maybe you get something.
Didn't get anything helpful.
Okay. On your end step, I'll go ahead and bank 9.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Get that mana.
I'll keep draw.
Tell me.
The wrong one. Damn it.
Dang.
Son of a. Okay. I'll have to do what I'm going to do, I guess. Use 2 of the Colorless for a Mana Gorger Hydra.
Nice.
Hell yeah. We love it.
Mm-hmm.
And 1 green and another Colorless for a Lotus Cobra,
Nice.
putting a counter on
Nice.
Mana Gorger Hydra.
Very nice.
I'll use the other 6 that are in the bank for a Hexilus. A flyer, and when it enters the battlefield, it gets 6 1/1 counters on it. I can remove a +1/+1 counter to give another creature a flying counter, or I can remove a counter from another creature and put a +1/+1 back on him. Then, let's see. Okay, 1. Put these on there. Can't get through on John at the moment. What flyers do you have, actually, John?
I have a 4/4 and then I have a 4/4 of the reach. So I have 2 4/4s.
That's not helpful. 6 now left. I'm gonna have to pass there.
Okay.
See how things shake out.
I will untap. Upkeep. A cat will go away to the farm upstate. Draw. I will play an exotic orchard.
Nice.
Now here's the thing. I think I need to just get damage through. How many creatures do you have on your board, John?
I have 5. 2 flyers and 3 others.
2 flyers, 3 others. Yeah. The thing is, I don't think I'll use John. So, because I think I need butts on the board, I will get the cat.
What'd you do? Play land?
Yeah, I played Exotic Orchard.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right.
So I was debating either counters to buff things or more power on the board.
Hmm.
So you have a 6/6/7/7. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to combat. I am going to swing Ginny Faye at Clap. That can get through. I am going to swing 1 cat at Chris. And then the other 2 cats at John. 7 sevens all the way around. This is a 6/6.
Sure. I will block both, but those are my blockers. So, Cloud, yeah, any blockers or anything you want to do?
Flawless maneuver. No, there's nothing I can do. I'm dead.
All right, what did you got up, Chris?
Well, I will do this twice. Pay 1, move a counter from Hexilus, or from the Hydra over to Hexilus. Do that twice. That makes it an 8/8 flyer, and I'll block your cat with a 8/8 Hexilus.
Okay. And in response, before damage, I will tap 4, 3, cast Harness Infinity. So, exchange my hand with my graveyard. So this will get exiled. These 3 cards will go to the graveyard, and this will be my hand. So, yep, and then damage will resolve. These will die.
So like, I lose only 1 cat.
Everyone will lose 2 life, and I'll gain. All right.
Denting things, getting things through. All right.
Yep.
That's me.
You
That's
also have the Monarch.
I have the Monarch. Okay. I will draw a card.
Cool. All right, that it?
That's
Yep.
Oh,
Illuminated.
all right, so do the children triggered first. I'll create a pest. And I'll create a squirrel. I have 4 cards, so I'll roll a 6-sided die. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get the chatter of the squirrel. My hand. Tapped. And I will draw, then I will draw and lose life. I will tap 3 for a Tireless Provisioner. We'll tap 2 for Gala Greeter. So green. For a Chatter of the Squirrel, I'll create 2 more squirrels. So that's 1, 2, 3. So I'll cast a Scoop Mob. It's 4 spells cast. Chatterstorm, so that's 4. We get 4
That's 5.
copies. Oh, I'll get 5, so that'll be 10. So 13. Since I will play a land for turn. So I will create a Scoot Swarm. So I'll create another. Then I'll create a treasure token. So that'll create another. What's everyone at? 14, 17. Let's do
And you've got what? 2 treasure tokens now? Or is it more?
It's just 1 treasure, then a tap treasure.
I'm just waiting for you to sacrifice them so I can draw.
Right. So what I'll do is I'll tap 3 for cultivate. I will get. So I'll create 2 more Scoot Swarms. I'll create 2 more of these. That's 17 squirrels. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pay a black, sacrifice 17 squirrels to give Scoot Mob plus 17 minus 17. So that'll be 18 Zillport Cutthroat triggers.
Yep, we did.
All right. Whew.
Ah,
We got there, and we made it
good
under.
game.
Made it under 2 hours. That's the first Tuesday game under 2 hours in a long time. Good game. All right. Well,
I
let's.
will really quickly. I just want to say, I had an Chroma's Will in hand from that draw from the Monarch.
Oh,
Oh,
dang.
hang on.
Let me just see if it was a land the next turn. It was a Massacre Wood Nexus, so it didn't matter. Okay.
I'm definitely removing Massacre Girl from that because that's
Yeah.
That's oppressive.
Yeah.
that's way too oppressive. Even for me, I'm just like, no,
Yeah.
I can't have that. No.
Yeah.
Because I know I would not have fun being on the other side of that, and that's just I can't.
It doesn't help the altar is not a May, so you have to bring it back.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you can't like choose which assassins you want. Every single assassin.
yeah. Well, let's just sign off and
Yeah.
it's kind of end it for tonight. So we'll just start with Juan. guess none of you guys really are content creators. You don't really have anything.
I mean,
to show.
still, if you want to just follow us, I post my Wordles, I post my Pokedokus, all my Spellifies on my Twitter channel, Twitter handle, Juancito Morel. Hopefully, when I have a bigger place, I will get back into content creating. So that's always a hope for the future, and hopefully, Magic will be involved in that. That's me. You can find me on Juancito Morel on everything.
Right, next up, we have Chris.
Well, I am not a content creator either, but I do have my own Discord just for putting games together. So Omega MTG, easy to find. And I get pretty much guest wherever I'm allowed or allowed back. Whichever way it happens.
All right, and that last but definitely not least, we have Clap.
I'm not a content creator either. I don't do much social things besides being on various Discords. I don't even run my own. I might do it someday. Who knows?
Yeah. I hate running a Discord. I hate it so much, and I don't even use it for anything but audio. So, but yeah, I somehow shuffled half my deck upside down, so that's cool. But we're gonna end it here, right? Thanks everyone for watching the stream, and thanks to all my guests for joining me today. This was a lot of fun. Got to show Chatterfang off. Now it's probably time to lock it away for a little bit. But that's gonna be it. You can find me Chaotic Commander on all socials. So thank you guys. Have a great night. Peace.